بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
One very beautiful fact about Fatima radiullahu anha, that she was born on a very special day. What day was she born on? She was born on the day when they had rebuilt the Kaaba and they wanted to place the black stone in its place. Everybody probably has heard the incident, but when they rebuilt the Kaaba, and this was before prophethood, the Prophet Muhammed ﷺ, he had not yet received prophethood, and I think it must have been like maybe 5 years before the prophethood or something like that. It was very close before the prophethood. So the tribes of the Arabs, it was a great honor for them to place the black stone inside of the Kaaba after the Kaaba was rebuilt. So then they started to say, who's going to do it? They said, one tribe, Banu Abd Shams said, I'm doing it. Banu Abd Manaf said, I'm doing it. Banu Abdul Muttalib said, I'm doing it. Banu Hashim said, I'm doing it. And then they started to get into argument. And it almost reached to the state that they were about to pull out their swords and kill each other. So they said, wait, calm down. This is a very joyous occasion. We just rebuilt the Kaaba. We don't want to shed blood over this. Please, let's not shed blood over this. Okay, this is how we're going to decide. The next person that walks through the doors of the Haram, we will choose him to decide the matter. Who's going to put the stone inside of the Kaaba? The next person who walks in. So then who walks in? The doors, the nur of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam came and Prophet alayhi wasallam entered. Allahu Akbar. Every one of them will plead, Subhanallah, As-Sadiq Al-Amin, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Who can be better than this? Who can be better than Muhammad ibn Abdullah? Right? And he was known to be, right, the son of Abdul Muttalib, because he was raised by his grandfather. Ana Nabiyyu la kadhib, ana ibn Abdul Muttalib. When he was to introduce himself, he would say, Ana ibn Abdullah. He said, Ana ibn Abdul Muttalib. In one of the battles, when he went in front of the face of the Quraysh, what did he say? And they were just completely shut. He said, Ana Nabiyyu la kadhib, ana ibn Abdul Muttalib. That's what he said to them. And when they would say that, they would just shake, because they're saying, this is the son of Abdul Muttalib. Do you know who? The most honorable man of the Quraysh. The most honorable man of the Quraysh. This is who we're fighting. So when he would say that to the mushrikeen would just melt in shame and in disgrace. That this is how disgraceful you've become. That you're rejecting the son of Abdul Muttalib. This is the honor that I have amongst you people. And you're fighting me. In one of the battles, the Prophet said this to them. So he had great honor. When he came, they said, Muhammad, of course. How can you not accept his decision? So he walked in. And he saw the people fighting. Us, this, that. And he said, no. This is what we do. We take the shawl. And we put the shawl out. We put the stone in the middle. Every tribe leader take the edge of the shawl. The edge of the cloth. And all of you lift it together, as if all of us are putting the stone in its place. And because you chose me, I will do the final putting. So he gave everyone honor. Look at the intellect of the Prophet before prophethood. Like Allah Azza wa Jal mentions, يَكَادُ زَيْتُهَا يُضِيءُ وَلَمْ يَمْسَسْهُ نَارٌ. He was shining even before he received prophethood. يَكَادُ زَيْتُهَا يُضِيءُ وَلَوْ لَمْ يَمْسَسْهُ نَارٌ نُورٌ عَلَى نُورٍ. He was shining even before he had attained prophethood. He was shining. Imagine what intellect Allah had given him. All of it lifted. Everyone, all of us did it together. We all put it in the place. This was the aql and the intelligence of prophethood that Allah had given him before prophethood. Once this was done, and it was a joyous occasion. Can you imagine how happy of a day that was for the Prophet? How happy of the day that was for Quraysh, that the entire Makkah and entire Arabia was saved from bloodbath. They're saved from a bloodbath. When he went home, they said, Abshir ya Muhammad, Allah Ta'ala gave you a daughter, Fatima. When he went home, one happiness and one very beautiful occasion. And then when he went home, he was given glad tidings that a daughter is born in your home. It was on that day that Fatima radiullahu anha was born. Can you imagine? On that historical day, Fatima Zahra. That's why she was special. A person who's born on such a day. That day became a day of history. In the books of the Arabs, this book became a day of historical significance, that they would remember that day.